As you know, I absolutely love reacting to celebrities, influencers, beginners, anyone trying to skateboard. Today, I think we have a great special category for you, specifically rap only. So I have this really big list of all the A-list rappers who have ever skated or stepped on a skateboard. So we're gonna go through them all right now and rank who is the best. Alrighty, first up on the list, we have the lovely Lil Wayne. So this is just an old edit of Lil Wayne at the barracks. I thought it was kind of cool. I was trying to look for some new footage, but he is a little bit elusive when he puts out footage. But he's pretty good, you know, like he's been skating a long time, he's been improving, he has a very strange style where he doesn't really pop or do kickflips, but he still can like skate stairs and do stuff like that. Where are we gonna rank Lil Wayne? See, like, I put the S tier as real skater. I don't know if we can put him there. I think we gotta put him, we'll put him as A for now. Next up, we got Lil Uzi Vert. All right, so he finally managed to land a kickflip, which is sick. I don't know about the fit, but hell yeah. He also dropped this fire edit, so let's check out this one. Again with the white on white on white. Double flip varial, kind of. Man, where are we gonna put that? See, that's like pretty good as well. So like later on, there's gonna be people that can barely roll, you know? We'll put him here. I put all these people where their name is Little. I don't know if it's Little, or whatever, but now we have Lil Gnar. Okay, so we got the Lambo or some similar car. I need to make some vids like this. We got a real board. A real board. Instantly with the kickflip. Damn, really? Nollie hard? So I think this is an Instagram clip compilation. Oh my god. I gotta stop pulling this midline. Oh, we got a car again. I've never heard this guy's music. Should I listen to this song? Damn, he's got good nollie hard flips. Definitely better than mine. Oh no! The quadruple. Car, trick, gun, fingers. I don't really like the gun. Mixing the gun with the skating seems kind of dangerous. Oh, switch fronty. I think I remember seeing this at the time. What kind of gun is that? That's not an AK-47. Man, I don't know though. I don't like that. I think this guy is clearly the best skater so far. And his name even has skate reference, so I think it's gonna be tough to beat him. Next up, we got Little Twist, the final Little of the Little series. Couldn't find too much of this guy skating, but we got this, Little Twist hitting a kickflip. It is uploaded by an account with 15 subs. Oh!
I fractured my spine when I was 15 years old skating.
What?
Like right now, still to this day, I got 2 fractured. I got both of my ankles fractured, my right knee fractured, my spine is fractured, both my wrists fractured, both my pinkies, my index finger. Like, I be popping my wrist and shit. Like, that shit is just real bad. All from skateboarding though, but it just helped me. It helped me be something.
Okay, well, there we have it. We got his relationship skating. I mean, if he got that injured, surely he's gonna have some more skate clips. All we can find is this one primo. Here we go. In the robe? Oh, see, look, he's going fast. He's pretty comfortable in the weird shoes and the robe. Okay, that's legit. Oh no, no! Okay, that was actually sick. That was way sicker than I was expecting. I will put him here. Okay, next up we have Juice WRLD. I like his song Robbery a lot. I actually didn't know he was a skater at all, so let's have a look.
Growing up, skating, you were a skateboarder.
Yeah.
Do you remember what shoes you were skating in?
I used to skate DC,
Okay.
Vans, Airwalk. Oh, and Nike SB.
Okay, of course.
Yeah, Nike SB. I used to kill it with those. I used to be fucking fire at skating, bro.
There you go. Ooh!
Are they roasting him with this edit? On tour? See, like, he looks comfortable, you know? Oh! Damn! See, he could land that.
I landed it recently.
I believe him. I mean, we have video evidence of Uzi landing the double barrel flip. We'll put him here. Next up, we have Tyler, the Creator. I don't know much about him, but whenever I mention rappers or celebrity skating, people always bring him up. So, I mean, this seems pretty legit. This is the first transition stuff we've really seen. Oh, with the spine? Damn, half cab heel. At the barracks. Looking good. We got the clip. Damn, what? That was popped. Yeah, he pops him up. He doesn't scoop it, he pops it up. I think he's definitely gonna be in Real Skater. Is he the best? I feel like it's kind of close, but maybe we'll put him as second best for now. Okay, next up we got Rich the Kid. Honestly, I don't know him or know any of his music, but let's learn a little bit. Damn, that was pretty good. The 10 stair ollie, bro, ollie to 10 stair. Okay, that's like a milestone. Whoa! Rich the Kid hits the skate park and explains the importance of being a CEO IRL. Uh-oh.
One right here by the vault, other one back
Oh
here.
my, I don't understand. I don't understand.
See, this what you,
His pants are off.
one right here by the vault, other one back here, and just ride down.
I was about to say he's a bro, I can see everything.
So we're here at 50/50 Skate Park in Staten Island, man.
Staten Island! Can we get a blunt or something? Damn.
What was it when you first started skating, man? I just want to go back to that first of all, because you're pretty damn good.
I was Kennesaw. I was like in Kennesaw, Georgia. I was deep down in Georgia. You know what I'm saying?
When did you first start picking up skating, and what
When I
was
was
it about
like-
skating that made you?
I
Boom.
was like 15. I was just out there. You know, Lupe Fiasco, kick, push, and coast.
He's on the list.
Time in your life that you thought you might could go pro, or that could be a future for you?
I could have been pro.
So, okay, when a skater says, I can be a famous rapper, you need to give the same energy to when a rapper says, I could be a pro skater. You need to give the exact same energy. So if Tony Hawk says, yo, I could have been a sick rapper, you give the same energy, okay?
As much as I know about you, you a hustler. Like, you get things done by any
Get up your ass and hustle. None of that flex with muscle. Niggas, they running for cover.
Is this like how he talks? I thought he was joking at the start. This is how he talks about the importance of being a CEO. Wow. Where are we gonna put Rich the Kid? Now, I think he was good. I think right now he has to be #1. Like, he literally traded a gap. The next two we got on the list is Logic and then YG. I mentioned both of them at once because they actually played a game of skate. So let's watch them play skate. All right. Whoa! But he goes again. Kickflip bail. No worries. I've never heard of this Logic dude before, to be honest. I have heard of YG. What are these sets? Alright, that's better. Yeah. Nollie flip.
That was a heel or a kick.
Uh-oh. Okay, I think Logic is gonna win. Oh! What? YG with the double flip? Bro, what the heck? Why didn't they set like from 180 or something? They just go straight for double flip? Whoa! Wrapped impossible? Okay, fakey big spin. Beautiful. He went the wrong way. He body barreled the wrong way. Alright, we got a shoe change, we got a kickflip. Not bad. Oh my, kickflip body barrel. Switch flip. Damn. Bro, that was good too. That's better than mine.
I can't do it.
Okay, YG's on T. A lot of set bails.
Yeah, I can't even do the double, man.
He's trying triple kickflip. What? That is not a varial kickflip. He did kickflip body rail. Okay, Logic smoked him. Honestly, I'm impressed by both of them. I did not think YG would be stomping double flips. Like, that's crazy.
It was like an outlet for me. Because my house was all f***ed up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I would never want to be home. So I would just go skate.
You have a skate park, or did you just do
I actually did have a skate park, and I would skate street for a while, and then they built a skate park, the Gaithersburg skate park. And it changed my life in a good way.
Yeah, let's go.
It kept me off the streets, kept me from doing dumbass shit. It was real special.
Now, YG was doing pretty good with the double flips, honestly. All right, I guess we'll put him here. I think definitely can't be above Tyler, the Creator. So maybe we'll put him, can we put him in front of Lil Wayne? I don't think Logic could front 187 state either, with or without Pop. Next up, we got Hopson. I hope that's how I say it right. I know that he's a good skater. To be honest, I never really knew that he was a famous rapper. I thought he was just like a mid to low level rapper, but a good skater. But apparently he was a high level skater and a high level rapper. Okay, let's watch some clips. Boom! Steezy hard flip. Very nicely popped bolts tray. Backside flip. Fakey big heel. And the trip flip. Not easy to land on flat. Not easy to keep up as well. Damn. See, that was so legit. Back to back with Manny. Oh!
What's your favorite place to travel to?
My favorite place to travel to is a place called Amsterdam.
I think I've heard of it a little.
It's a very, very fun place. I love it.
If you could put...
Tell them why.
Will you guys just relax and teach me how to skateboard?
Yes.
Oh! Bake a make, we'll take it. I think we can safely say that Hopson is the best. I don't think anyone is going to take him out. There's maybe one contender that could get close. It's kind of sad that he quit skating and rapping and just kind of went out of the spotlight. I hope maybe he's skating offline somewhere. Next up, we got Lupe. Definitely not called Loop. You might not know who that is, but if you just think kick, push, then you go, oh yeah, that guy. Apparently he skates. I was struggling kind of to find footage of Lupe, but is there some in this music video? This song is corny. I mean, honestly, I kind of thought it was a little corny too. I don't know the feeling that I get when I hear someone like saying the sort of buzzwords of skating. It makes me feel a little odd, but maybe that's me being too harsh. I found this very short clip of a shove it kind of. Boom! Nice. We have Lupe doing some kickflips while on stage, which is kind of sick. Nothing wrong with that. But so he is capable of doing a kickflip. Man, I don't know what we're gonna put this man. Can I put him here? Is that too mean? We'll put him here because I don't mind the song. We have my personal favorite on the list, Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy and I are actually kind of connected, where he streams on Twitch. He IRL went skating and started watching my tutorial. So I thought that was very funny. His skate skills were okay. Definitely not towards the top of this list, but he could kind of roll around. So like, he can roll and kind of hang in there. This one too at Soma in SF area. So like, he can roll. So technically he can ride a skateboard. He recently started a brand. It's kind of just his merch board on like a print on demand skateboard type thing. Similar to what I'm doing basically, to be honest. But I saw the brand made this post where like, he literally like faked a trick. Bro, they might have deleted it. Yo, they did delete it. That is not the energy that we want. So look, fake landing a caveman. Despicable. For the record, I love Soulja Boy, but I think that warrants poser category. Next up, we have Travis Scott. I believe he had a McDonald's meal or something like that. Nike posted this thing, Travis Scott times Nike SB. This is him, right? Holding a VX, which is interesting. Like, this is obviously not him doing tricks, but I wonder if he'll ride the board at all. Okay, get a couple smoke VX angles in there. Can we touch a skateboard? If his hand does not touch a board, we're going poser category. Okay, walking up, yes. The Nike shoe must touch a skateboard. Was that him? Yo, all right, let's go. That was sick. Yeah, now we're cooking. Oh my god. Honestly, this is so cringe. I feel like, see, this is the problem when you set yourself up that you're the cool guy, this cool guy, that. A collab with him where he's joking around would literally be so funny. It would be unbelievably funny. But him pretending to actually film it legit like this is so lame. Oh my god, it's so lame. Do a collab where it's funny. It's great. But like pretending to actually be cool is so unbelievably lame. Yeah, wow, you're getting the angle. That's not how it works. Play his angle now. He rolled at least a Soldier Boy level on the board. I think we gotta put him in poser though. I really don't like the fake filming. I think we're putting him dead last, to be honest. Next is Pharrell Williams. He's really famous, right? I feel like his relationship to skating is kind of complicated. Let's try to figure it out.
I wouldn't make the beats that I make. I wouldn't make the music that I make. I wouldn't write the lyrics that I write because I'd probably be somewhere trying to fucking fit in. You know, skateboarding taught me that individuality is the most valuable commodity that I have to offer the world. I'm Pharrell Williams, AKA Skateboard P.
Skateboard P? Bro, why do all these rappers have such lame names? Yo, what's up, guys? This is Skateboard R right here, reporting live.
In the early 80s, we were like kids going to like Mount Trashmore where they had the snake in the bowl, and then actually they ended up building the half pipe just so Tony Hawk and like Christian Hosoi would come down and do these exhibitions.
And Skateboard C?
And it was like you were watching deities. When they caught air, it was like you were watching the gods.
Damn. All right, so we heard the origin. Now let's see some clips of Skateboard P. We got a little digicam action. Wait, that's Burnside. Yo! Okay, points for being at Burnside. Yeah! In the Crocs dough. Damn, it says Skateboard P. Oh my god. Bro. Hey, pretty good. Good ollie. I believe Skateboard P made a shoe brand called Ice Cream.
Skateboarding was the thing where it's like you became one with your board and you kind of lived through that. You lived vicariously through your sport. And it wasn't because you were able to carry a skateboard down the hallway. It was because you could fucking actually skate. You could actually skate. That's the world I come from now. Listen, am I a great skater? Absolutely not. But when I was a kid, that was what I aspired to do. I mean, I was just happy. When I got my little 1-foot ollie, I was super excited about that because it took me 20 billion kajillion years to get it right. And that's what was so important to me. Like when they went out and found you guys, like they were like, well, what's your criteria? I was like, listen, I really want no names. I want raw guys. I didn't want pros because I can help a pro, but like, I can't really help a pro, but what I can do is give a platform to guys that like are just sort of starting out but are like super raw. You guys are gonna grow up and you're gonna do really great things.
So look, he can ollie. He's not trying to be something that he's not. Respectable. He's trying to give back to skateboarding. He's grateful for what skateboarding's done for him in his life. They're all noble qualities. So we'll probably put him right here, I think. Mr. Thank You $ himself. But I remember this actually. I remember seeing this on Instagram. Homie goes for the drop-in as the beginner, and it does not go well. It did not go well. Brace yourselves. Oh my goodness. Like that, he went to hospital good. Down and out, like, you gotta take care of it. That's way too serious. But damn, do we really not have any other clips? Then Wiz Khalifa has some words of advice for him.
I know you linked up with Ty Dolla $ign after he got out of the hospital. Yeah. I mean, how's he doing?
He's good. He ate on the skateboard, but you know, anybody who skates, They know that happens. And the cool part about it is he was like, I'm gonna get back on the skateboard. So you know.
Yeah, of course.
He's not too up.
I mean, are you gonna stay away from the skateboards?
Nah, I be skating like a motherfucker. I told him to wear a helmet though.
Come on, reporter.
That's true. That's good advice.
Yeah,
I mean,
safety first.
I think he might be down here. He sent it though, because he absolutely sent it so hard he wound up in hospital. I don't think that's what a poser would do. Okay, next one now is Wiz. And we just saw a little bit of him. Now let's see some actual skating. All right, so we got music video vibes, shorts, non-skate shoes plus pennyboard. Oh, even worse. On his Instagram story, sponsored. So someone screen recorded this because it came up as an ad on Instagram. That's kind of wild.
Learning how to skate is like something I always wanted to do, but with rapping and making money and providing for family and stuff like that, you don't always get the time to just grab a board and go skate.
Yo!
So I kind of did it in reverse, but just passionate about having fun with it. I don't want to be the best skater in the world. I just
two-step unlocked.
Be able to relax and cruise.
Two-stare is pretty sick. Oh, Chandler who? Okay, that's big.
You ever skate?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
Streets or?
Shit, streets. Just enough to keep up.
To keep up with the friends?
Yeah. Then I started doing music. I was like, y'all got it.
I did some shit last night for like the stand-up comedy thing, and they like.
All right, yeah. Bro's telling his experience of skating straight away to his stand-up comedy. We out. That's not poser. That's better than slamming on a drop in. Man, we can't. Can we put him above these? Can we put him above Juice? Juice did the heel flip. Probably about the same as Juice. All right, fine. Now we have everyone's favorite Machine Gun Kelly. So let's have a look at some of his clips. This one is Machine Gun Kelly out skating, and then he gets into like an altercation. I don't know if he does any tricks.
You're what?
We work for the police department.
You are security, dog. You're a security badge. A patch is not a badge, dude. Oh man, you are a fucking joke. You called the golf cart squad on me? You called the golf cart squad on me? You guys wear helmets, you're on bikes. Like, go do something. It's Friday, man. I'm not doing shit. Do you see me busting any tricks at all?
I don't like your language right now.
Dude,
I don't
you. Come make me stop talking the way I am, man.
Huh?
Take your shirt off with your badge and make me stop talking the way I am. You're not the police. He's the police.
We work for the police.
You work for the police, so you're not police. Don't get mad at me because I'm telling you what you are. I'm not fucking Tony Hawk. I can't grind on this rock thing. I'm using the skateboard to get around. I'm not even from here. You didn't follow the kid on a...
Bro's really arguing. This is a real police officer now. Bro's really arcing up. Watching that did not make me like him anymore. Honestly, I don't even know what his music is, but it looks like he's in like some kind of university campus. Bro, if you're not allowed to skate there, what can you do? Set a good example for other skaters. I don't know, but kind of whack, I thought. We didn't see the context leading up to this, but seems whack. This is poser energy.
So we are here at Hollywood High. We're gonna try to, I don't know, skate it, I guess.
This is his music? That's what it sounds like? I thought it was like electronic. Damn, you got Shagla kicking a 12 for a music video. This is really what it sounds like? I thought it was way better than this. Damn. Nose grind to 12 step for a music video. Back lip with the color scheme. Shekla just demoing. Oh my god! What? And he is there meant to be spotting. I have never seen that footage before. That was insane. Oh my god. That's his fault, I think. But see, this is what happened in Shekla's mind. He couldn't see him there. When Shekla's here, he couldn't see. Then he sees here, but he says, oh, it's too late because I'll get impaled on the fence if I stop now. He's like, here he knows the guy's there. He's like, shit, I'll try to ollie to the side. He's like, I'll try to kick the board out this way. Oh my god. Machine Gun Kelly hosts epic BMX skate event in Cleveland. This was recent, I think. I just want to see him rolling around. Bro, I can't. Like, we'll see in a minute. Maybe he is gonna hit that ledge. But waxing a ledge that you are not skating and filming it like that. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's really giving some poser energy. He's host of the event, I guess. He's doing good for the community, but like, come on, I don't know. Oh. Yo!
I've been trying to land this heel flip forever, bro. Today is the day. Hold up.
Yo, okay, that's better than I thought. Why didn't he put some of that in his music video?
I think we're gonna have to count that. Hey, let's give a round of applause for MGK coming out for all of us. We all love you, baby. This is so sick. We love doing this shit. Look at what they've done for the city. The universe is beautiful.
I'm not gonna lie, I was ready to put him dead last. Seeing that heel flip, he's running an event for the community. Well, Juice WRLD can heel flip too. Okay, fine, we'll put him right here. Next up, we got playboi Carti. I don't know anything about this man. It seems like he's very, very popular and everyone else knows about him, but I don't know shit about him, to be honest. I've seen this one video of him skating. We get a back 180 bail. We get a baby bottle Sprite. And then kind of a back pity, yeah. Oh! Bailed manual? That was not bad. Yo. Oh! Okay, so yeah, he's not really... Could you argue he's more of a skater than MGK? Probably not. I think he doesn't like if you call him Kanye West, that you call him Yee. So we'll call him Kanye West. There's this famous clip of him riding around trying to ollie.
We out here today.
Yeah!
Yo!
It's honestly not the worst. I've had Kanye on some of these lists before, and I put him dead last because I said, I don't know what's wrong with this dude. He's gone crazy, and I don't like what he's been saying. We'll put him second last. BLP Kosher. Very interesting name. I don't really understand. You can see he's wearing the hockey hat all the time too. He actually is a legit skater. I've seen some really good clips of him, and he even has a video part. Damn. Fully wrapped. This is filmed on VX1000. That's increased aura points right there. Nollie frontside flip with steez. Nollie backside flip. Nice little B-roll. Oh, with the creativity too? Damn. Damn. On the hood, switch ride. Switch Wally to switch. Yo, I gotta try a switch Wally. I don't know if I've ever done it like that. Damn, what the heck? I didn't know he was so creative. Switch straight, switch back 5. Switch flip 50, switch front shove. Switch Wally, switch hook. Bro likes switch. Damn, switch hard flip. Switch back tail, backside flip. Damn, I've never done that. Maybe I should try. Okay, I think he wins. I think him and Hopson, they have different strengths and weaknesses, but I think that was too good. Like that was legit. That was as legit as it comes. The only alternative would be there, but I think that was better. And the fact that he actually has a video part. How popular is his music? I've never heard it ever. But like, to me, that seems like probably the best skater that's mainstream popularity. Okay, next up we have this guy, xaiversobased. Very interesting rap name. Not a bad tray, instantly. We got the crook, locked whole thing, nice. At P-Rod's Puck again. It's funny how the P-Rod Puck is the hub for the rappers. Damn, in a line? See, like, this is legit skater, I think. Okay, this is the guy. Rapper slash producer. Alright, this looks like a rough ground on a rough ledge.
Zig, what does rap game Bob Burnquist mean?
That means I'm the rap game version of Bob Burnquist, you feel me? He had the skating shit on live. He was swaggy, bro.
What does that mean? He just didn't want to use Tony Hawk, so he just went to Bob Burnquist. Rap game, because if you said rap game Tony Hawk, that's too loaded. So he's just like, let me pick a random vert pro. All right, who's next? Bob Burnquist.
That's pretty good. You worked with Lil B?
Yeah, I got a song with him. I got a track with him. That was crazy.
You want to see my Little B song? You don't believe me? Go off den Big Rick. It's literally, I can't remember which Braille vid it was, but it was one where we go and explore a new skate park, and he literally just took the audio of the thing and now it's a song.
To take you on a little bit of a tour of this park today, and while we're giving you this tour, the fellas...
Look, see, it's synced up. Yeah, my rap era is just about to start. I thought this was so weird. You could tell that he was a legit skater. I mean, I want to say he's better than Logic. I'll put him right there. That's why I see, like, I think he's more skilled than Lil Wayne, but I think Lil Wayne embodies the skating better, so we'll keep him there. Okay, this one I also don't know. He's wearing a Supreme hat in the photo that I chose. Earlsweatshirt. Damn, okay. Seems like he is legit. He's got the tray down. He's got some other tricks. Seems like he's out skating. I think these guys are friends, maybe. Next up, we have Pouya. I don't know how to pronounce. Oh. Damn. See, like, that's more what you expect these trays to look like, rather than the other few guys. The other few guys are doing them really good. Damn. Yo, that was actually sick. Oh, this is in Australia, Riverslide. What? Run big?
Yo, he did it!
Damn. Front lip a ledge? Damn, that's good too. That was impressive. I think he's going high up. I think he might be here, honestly. The way that it seems like he's skating all over the world while he's touring or whatever gets me kind of stoked. I think I'm gonna put him here. Alrighty, next up we have the only one to beat up Rihanna, which is obviously extremely terrible, but let's see his clips nonetheless. Damn, so he's trying to kickflip? Trying to double flip? We got little kids schooling him. And then we have this video. It looks like he randomly found a board. Oh! Oh! He almost did do it though. Oh, we got a freestyler out here. All right, I think he goes dead last. Beating up your girlfriend is low-key poser moves. Couldn't agree more. This next one surprised me a little bit. People were saying, why is Eazy-e on the list? Why is Eazy-e on the list? Let's find out, shall we?
I was skateboarding at Ruthless Records. Eazy pulled up. He saw me skating. He goes, oh, dude, I got this deck in my trunk. Eazy popped out a Nada's deck. This is the Nada's deck that got banned from all skate shops.
So it looks like he has rails on. Yo, he's got a gun. I didn't know that.
So when Eazy pulled this out of his trunk, I was like, oh, that's so funny, man, that he's got like the gangster of all gangster decks. I'll tell you something. Back then, skating and hip hop did not mix. So when Eazy had a skate in his trunk, I was just like, oh man, this is like so cool that he's a skater. This photo is just like, it's one of my favorites. It was like a sleeper in my archives.
Eazy-e NWA interview at skate park.
NWA out here in Venice. Yo, it's kind of fly right now. I want my man Yellow to tell everybody what goes on out here at Venice Beach.
You can come out here, watch all the skating, roller skating, sideshow, people walking over glass. Got Muscle Beach down the street, got all the fine ladies. Yo.
I guess this is like, oh, look. Oh! That's him standing on the board. I guess this is like a behind the scenes of some kind of shoot. So he runs out, jumps on the board, and bails. Push, 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 please. Please. Oh! We figured it out. He is goofy and he pushed. Okay. Amazing. We got one framed photo and one push. Where does that belong? I don't think poser. He did push. Better than drop in. Better than baby bottle at the park. I feel like he shouldn't be down the bottom, but then he should he be higher than like some people that can actually do tricks? All right, fine. We'll put him in front of MGK. This guy, most people know him as a rapper. I know him as a Mr. Robot actor. I do not know anything about his rap, but apparently he skates too. Damn, this is recent. 2022 on Joey Badass's channel, album promo. Damn, what? Bro, what? For reals? Was that him or was that his team? Okay, now I'm confused. That seemed way too good. Okay, this is him. Okay, so he didn't do any tricks, but he sat on a handrail. That's a little bit of poser energy. We're on the side of the street on someone's story. Ooh, okay, front shove. That really it? Oh my god. Cops took my skateboard. I think this is just him talking.
We decided to go for like a skate, a little walk. You know, we had some spray cans and shit with us, tagging walls and shit. And then the police just rolled up on us. You feel me? And then like we had our skateboards and they were like a little closer to where the police car was at. And we spray painted the wall, so they rolled up and we just had to ditch the boards and we ran, we all split up, and like this is a land that we're so like foreign to.
Don't commit crimes, for one. Did bro really just say he needed to get away fast, so he threw the skateboard away and then ran? We could roll. We definitely could roll way faster than we can run.
I end up by myself just hiding behind some bushes and shit, popping gates and all that. I'm like, fuck all these guys and shit. And then I'm walking by myself and then the police car creep up on me. He's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, just walking. He's like, at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, yeah, bro, just, you know, it's some errand shit. But it was funny because that was the same guy who seen us doing what we was doing. But like, he didn't even try to take us down because he got our skateboard. So he was like, all right, if y'all ain't gonna confess or whatever, or y'all ain't gonna come clean, then fuck it, I'm just gonna take y'all boards and shit. Cause he knew how important that shit was to us. It was this new board I just got too from this fan. It was fucking the best board I ever came across, yo. And I lost it.
I feel like that was a fake story. I feel like that was the weakest story ever. You got this the best board from a fan. Bro, a board is like 150 bucks. Aren't rappers meant to be like flex culture? Just buy another one. Go buy one at Facebook Marketplace. That was a lame story. It barely seemed real. Zero evidence of him skating other than the front shove bail. I think it's below. It's below. Can it really be below Soldier? Alright, we'll put him in front of Soldier because at least he didn't fake any tricks, I guess. Now this final one, the viewers requested. Yelawolf. Looks like he has some recent clips in 2021. I guess that's recent-ish. We got Stevie Williams. Let's see what's good. Alright, we had Jake. Oh my gosh. We had Jaquan though. Boom! Crooking at a street spot. We like that. Damn! This guy's pretty good. This guy's like a real legit skater. Like 360 flip into a grind is insane. He is wearing overalls, but still. Like this is a very like high level trick. Alright, now we got a nice leather vest on. But see, like, to do a tray like that, you have to be a legit skater. Like, to do that takes years of skating. No one can just do it real quick. In a line, nice.
Like, at one point, you were trying to pursue a career as a pro skater. And you were also homeless at that time, right? Am I correct in that?
Yeah. Homeless aspiring pro skater sounds about right.
Yeah, I was pursuing a skateboarding career, I guess you would say, a career. You know, but when I went out west, I got a real dose of reality about where skateboarding was and where I was with skateboarding. You know, it was just, my peak was already past, you know, and when I was coming up in Nashville and when I was really skating my best, we weren't filming and making sponsor me videotapes or no shit like that.
It's interesting that he says that 13 years ago, and then he did tray lip on this thing. I feel like he improved. I feel like tray lip in 2021 is better than whatever he's talking about back in the past. That's interesting that he says it like that.
What are your thoughts on skateboard culture infusing with hip-hop? Because, like, for instance, you have Lil Wayne is skating now, Tyler the Creator,
Well,
Lupe, Fiasco.
Tyler's.
Damn, she's dropping them
real
all.
deal skateboarder.
Yeah.
You know, like that's a crew of kids that really skate, and like I've been out there and I've seen them. You know, so I'm backing that fully. You know, and other people who pick up and dip and dab in skateboarding. You know, it takes a while to earn the respect as somebody to stamp you, or you're a skateboarder. You know.
Bro's making the video for me right now.
Some of these guys are definitely not skateboarders. They're just picking up a board and they're trying it.
Right.
And they can definitely earn that respect as like a skateboarder, but unless you can throw down with a mob of people through a city, you know, and get around on a skateboard, like I'll end up and down curbs and you know, with no problem and not looking like a dork, you know, then you know, you're pretty much a skateboarder.
So do you think it's just a fad then?
I mean, in hip hop, possibly, you know, but skateboarding is definitely not a fad.
My respect went up for him listening to that. I think that was a really good assessment. Man, I think he takes number 3, honestly. He's definitely better than Pouya. He was doing tray lip on the Jaquan ledge. And to hear him talk about skating like that 14 years ago and then skate in 2021 like that, it shows that he's been living the skate life for a really long time. So I think he's going there. That was the amazing list. That was a lot to take in, but I think that was really fun. I just want to say, if this video gets 1,000 likes, I think I might make a diss track and diss every one of these rappers. But I'll use AI, make a sick diss track, make a sick beat, then film an awesome music video. So if this video gets 1,000 likes, I'll do that, okay?